Striding in, Antonio Gonzalez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth.
Stepping into the box, Ollie Durbin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ollie Durbin.
On the ground over to first. Gonzalez. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. So coming to the plate, Antonio Gonzalez. 2's all over the place. Antonio 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Antonio Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember, but without question,
now
Dan,
batting.
2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Liner towards second. In
find
there,
the ball,
the base
find the ball,
hit.
find the ball.
The throw to third.
Hang on, right here, right here.
Throw won't get him.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
At the plate, Adrian Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Adrian Sanchez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Ready for another chance. John Tipre. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
So stepping in, Antonio Gonzalez coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready for another shot now. Xavier Gomez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Gomez.
Hard ground ball to third.
Right here, on the back.
Just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Adrian Sanchez.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Ready now, Kurt Sherry. We'll see if
Now
he can
batting.
come through in a clutch
Designated
spot
hitter.
here. 2 on,
Kurt
2 out here in inning number
Sherry.
6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
0-1's the count.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Digging in and looking for more. David
Now
Chang.
batting.
1 for 2
third
on his
baseman,
line so far in the game.
David Chang.
Hit
1-1-1.
down the line at first. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Into the box, Leo Vera. He's
Now
working on
batting.
a 1 for
Number
3 thus
86.
far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Antonio
Now
Gonzalez.
batting, the
He'll try
first
to
baseman,
follow up the double in his
Antonio
last at-bat with another big
Gonzalez.
hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB, maybe once in...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2,
Welcome into this presentation of
And
minor
now,
league. At the plate, Antonio
Batting third.
Gonzalez.
The
First
first
shot
baseman,
for him here. 2
Antonio
hits in 5 trips a night ago. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
you know, Dero, in a spot
Xavier.
like that, that's an infield
man.
single. That's a tough play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So digging in now, Clint Parsons.
batting,
He'll look to
left
bounce
fielder,
back after striking out his last time up.
Parsons.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time. And it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And the return throw is wide and not in time as it
Now
pulled him
batting,
off the bag,
number
and they'll
86.
settle for just the 1. Here it comes, 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Antonio
The first
Gonzalez.
baseman, number 4.
Ready with the
Antonio
first pitch. Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Striding in once again, Antonio Gonzalez. And through
The
5
first
turns
baseman,
at bat,
number
they've
4.
only mustered a total of
Antonio
3 hits. Not
Gonzalez.
terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Line hard toward right
Get here,
center.
hold it, hold it,
That gets
hold it right
down,
here.
and he's got himself a base hit. And now
What a way
they'll
to
have
square up
runners
on
at the
that ball.
corners to
Great
start
job.
off the inning.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's
Now
exactly
back.
what you're trying to
The
do.
catcher.
You don't see it in
Ed
today's game too
Xavier.
much. There's a lot of
Go,
moving
man.
parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Chipre is there. Let's see if they try it. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Stepping up to the plate,
third
Nick
baseman,
Gowdy.
number
He's
48.
hoping to avoid the
Nick
hat trick. He struck out in
Gowdy.
each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pops this one up. Parsons moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Standing in, John
Leading
Chipre.
off for Northwest Arkansas, the right field.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this
Chipre.
is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Striding into the box,
Leading
Antonio
off for
Gonzalez.
Arkansas,
He singled his
the first
last
baseman.
time up.
Antonio Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Chipre giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again,
first baseman,
Antonio
number 4.
Gonzalez. And he
Antonio
needs to make something happen. They're down to
Gonzalez.
their final out here in the 9th.
Come on,
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
Here now is our
Welcome to Ronnie Calhoun starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the
Batting
things
third.
you look for in a pitcher,
first
Matty,
baseman.
is movement on the
Antonio
fastball. And this guy has great
Gonzalez.
run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws, the ball has it looks almost like a cutter.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the 1st. Now at the plate, Jeff
Batting
MacArthur.
seventh.
He'll get to take
The
his
catcher.
first cuts here.
Jeff MacArthur.
Right side. Sanchez over to his left, and quickly there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Antonio
The first baseman,
Gonzalez.
number 4.
He flew out in his last
Antonio.
at-bat.
And with his speed,
Gonzalez.
he's one of those
Around
rare
it, pick up the
guys
ball,
who
pick
you'd
up the ball.
actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat
The
pretty
third
well, and he's
baseman,
been
number
rewarded for it,
48.
as you talked about.
Nick
6-game hitting streak so
Gowdy.
far.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. In now, Adrian Sanchez. He drew
The
a
batter,
base
number
on
5.
balls his first
Second
time up.
baseman, Adrian Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing I single could be...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Antonio
The first
Gonzalez.
baseman, number
He
4.
singled his last time up.
Antonio Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Driver is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leo Vera. He
The batter,
steps in off a
number
base hit in his
86.
last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Gonzalez has it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready once again, Antonio
The
Gonzalez.
first baseman, number 4. Antonio Gonzalez.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Tyler, the runner at first with 2 gone. lifted in the air out towards left center.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 48.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and